everyone, welcome back to my channel. Christmas is literally tomorrow and I'm really feeling the holiday spirit. So today we're going to be making gingerbread cookies. These are super easy to make for the holidays and I promise you, you will enjoy them. But before we get started, make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on any new videos. For my ingredients, I have 2 cups of flour, 1 1/4 cups of brown sugar, 1 large egg, and 1 stick of butter. For my spices, I have 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, and 1 1/2 teaspoons of ground ginger. So let's get started. I need to start by creaming together my butter and sugar. So I'm gonna plop in my butter and my sugar. And now I want to use an electric mixer to beat this until it's smooth. Okay, this is looking good. One thing to remember is your butter should be at room temperature so it's easier to cream together. And if you're having trouble mixing it, you could also cut up your butter into small pieces. Now I'm gonna add in 1 egg. Like that. So you scrape the bowl because otherwise it won't be evenly incorporated and there'll be some parts without an egg. So I just want to continue mixing it. Okay, this is looking good. It kind of looks very creamy. Kind of looks like chocolate ice cream actually. I want to add in my spices. And then I want to mix that too. That was fun. So now we're done with this. Can put this aside. And now I'm going to switch to my spatula and add my flour. I really want to add my flour about 1/2 cup at a time so it doesn't get super hard to mix. Add some more flour. Mix that up. And what's good about this dough is it gets ready super quick because you don't need to knead it and it doesn't need to go in the fridge. Once the dough gets too hard to mix, you can use the mixer or the spatula, but I like to use my hands because I feel it's a lot easier. This is starting to come together like a nice dough. This is nice. It's really smelling like Christmas. So you really just want to get it all into one big ball. This looks good. Okay, this is perfect. Now we can start rolling it out. Okay, time to start rolling this. I'm doing this on a piece of parchment paper so that it doesn't stick, and I've taped it down so that it doesn't move around. And now I'm just gonna roll it out. Okay, this is looking good. My dough is finished, and now for my favorite part, the cookie cutting. I'm using ginger men, Christmas trees, and stars. This is looking good. depends. If you want your cookie crunchier, then you can make it thinner, but the thicker you make it, the chewier your cookie will be. Oh wow, that one just came out. Makes my job easier. So I'm just gonna get a little bit of each shape. Oh, this one also came out. And maybe I can fit a Christmas tree here. No, I can't. Okay. So now I'm just gonna take these out, and then I'm gonna, So now I'm gonna take these out, and I'm gonna put these onto my cookie tray, which I have lined with parchment paper. This is good. And now I'm gonna take my scraps, gather them up, and roll them out again. So I'm just gonna repeat the same process. You want to make sure you get it from all angles so that it's not just one long strip and it's like a circle. Okay, this is done, so now we cut these out again. I'm gonna make a couple of gingerbread men, a couple of stars, and then some Christmas trees. And now I need to pop these out and put them onto my parchment paper lined tray. So now I gather this all up and I repeat it again for the third time. Okay, this is finished. It looks beautiful. And while I've been rolling this out, my oven has been preheating to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. So I'm gonna pop these in for 15 minutes. These came out a couple of minutes ago. They look so perfect. They're perfectly browned. So now I think I'm ready to put the icing on. You don't need to put icing if you don't want to, but if you want icing, you can put. So I'm gonna put. It's a super easy icing to make. It's only 3 ingredients: sugar, milk, and vanilla. So here I have half a cup of powdered sugar, and then a dash of vanilla, and then enough milk until it turns into an icing, which for me is about a tablespoon. So I'm gonna add a little bit in. And you don't want your icing too runny or else it won't spread good. Gonna add some more milk. And also add a dash of vanilla. And this is looking perfect. I'm making a white icing, but if you want, you can put some Christmas colors in it to make it look colorful. So now I'm just gonna drizzle these over my cookies. Just like that. It's good. You can use it, you can make any design you want, but I'm doing a drizzle, and for the gingerbread, I'm gonna take a skewer and make little dots for the eyes and for the buttons. A little dot there. Oh, maybe I need a little bit more. A dot there. Gonna make a design on the foot. Like that. And that's good. So now I'm gonna do this for the rest. Okay, these are finished. They look amazing. I'm gonna try one. It's amazing. It's perfectly crispy and perfectly crunchy. It's so good. And the ginger flavor isn't too overpowering. And also the color is just right and the texture is amazing. Oh, you have to try this. Anyway, if you liked that video, make sure to leave a like down below and share this video with your friends. Merry Christmas!